Good evening, my dear viewer. I welcome you to this webinar. And this webinar, as you already know, is titled The Money Tree Blueprint. And in this webinar, we are going to talk about how you can use the money tree blueprint to multiply your sales without increasing your advert budget by £1. How you can multiply your sales without increasing your advert budget by £1. And this webinar is presented to you by SuccessDigest. So, are you ready? Let's dive in. Now, some things you need to know about the money tree blueprint. You have to know some important facts about the money tree blueprint. Okay, the first fact is the money tree blueprint is used by the great internet marketers to generate money as easily as plucking money from trees. You see, when we say the money tree blueprint and why you should be excited about this blueprint is because if the great internet marketers like Dan Kennedy or even Gary Halbert that said he prefers to have a starving market can use the money tree blueprint, which you're about to learn, to generate millions of dollars. They were multimillionaires when they were alive. They didn't struggle for money. So you should be excited about what you're about to learn, because if the great internet marketers are using the technique and you have the opportunity to learn, I think it's going to be a very foolish thing for you not to take advantage of it. And you are taking advantage of it by joining this webinar. So I want to congratulate you on the success that is coming your way very soon. Okay, now this money tree blueprint is used by the great internet marketers to generate money as easily as plucking money from the tree. Okay, keep that in mind. It's very important. 2. This money tree blueprint is guaranteed to multiply your sales by 10, 50 or even 100% without you spending an extra £1 on advert. This is not a gimmick. This is just pure fact. And the truth is, I won't tell you how it works now, but you will see during our presentation. I'm going to show you a breakdown of how the money tree blueprint works. So when I show you that breakdown, I'm going to come back here and ask you, will you multiply your sales or not without spending one extra naira on adverts? Because the truth is, common marketing knowledge is, if you want to make more sales, you have to increase your advert budget. You have to reach more people. But what if you can use the money tree blueprint without increasing your advert budget, but you still make at least up to 100% increase in your sales? Is that not a good thing? Is that not something you want? I know it's something you want, so let's go on. You're in the right place, okay? And your business and most importantly your pocket will thank you for what you're about to do. Now, who is this training meant for? Because I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want us to start this conversation if there's not going to be any progress. So, who is this training meant for? 1. Anyone who wants to increase their sales without stress. If you are looking to increase your sales without stress, without the stress of adding more money in your advert budget, without the stress of looking for how to increase your how to borrow money to spend more on Facebook adverts so you can get more sales, then this training is for you. You want to make sales without stress, and I'm going to show you how stress-free this money tree blueprint is. Number 2, anyone looking for an easy to manage but wildly profitable internet business model to start. Because some of you watching this video right now, this webinar right now, will be like, okay, I want to start an internet business, but I don't know what to do. And you look at all the options available to you. You don't like stress. You want a business that you can easily manage, that won't take so much time of your day. You want a business that you can start as a rookie and quickly start seeing results, because nobody wants to invest money in a product or in a program that doesn't produce results. So you really want to find a business model that suits your demand, and we can categorically tell you that the money tree blueprint is meant for you. Okay, now next page please. You can still now you've seen who it is meant for, but now I have to show you that there are some things you do not need take your own slice of this monetary blueprint money. Okay, now you might be asking yourself, but I don't know, I don't have X, I don't have Y, does it mean I won't be able to make money with this business model? No, listen, this business model is easy to start, and it has been proven time and time again to be a genuine money maker for people. Now look at the screen. You can still generate money using this system even if you do not have a degree in computer science. So you don't have to go to school to start learning how to become a programmer. You don't have to go to school and start spending 4 years and how much money just to get certificates for you to be able to use the monetary business blueprint, monetary blueprint. Okay, you do not have to go to school. Number two, it does not require you own or register a business. So you don't have to start running after lawyers to register your CAC, give you CAC documents. You do not need to own or register a business to take advantage of this monetary blueprint. Okay. Number three, it is not a full-time job. Like I said in the previous slide, for those looking for a business, internet business opportunity, they could start with ease that will suit their demand. They don't want to spend 24/7 working on a business. They just want to be able to work on it and see the result. They want passive income. You don't need to work and die on your system to see money from the monetary blueprint. Okay. In fact, you can work for just 30 minutes a day, a maximum of 30 minutes a day, and you reap the rewards of this business blueprint. Okay. So maximum of 30 minutes a day. It's so simple. It's actually so simple, and when we show you exactly how it works, it's going to blow your mind. It is going to blow your mind. Now the fourth thing, you do not even have to have any product of your own. Think about it. When you want to start a business, they'll ask you, okay, what are you selling and who are you selling it to? But with the monetary blueprint, you do not even need to have your own products. You don't need to have your own products. All you need to do is take advantage of a simple opportunity that this monetary blueprint offers, which I'm going to expose to you. I'm going to expose a lot of things to you with this during this webinar, so you should pay attention. I also want you to grab a paper and biro so you write all these things down, because most of the secrets I'll drop, they won't be on the screen. Okay, they are not on the screen. It's from the words of my mouth that you hear them, so you have to pay close attention, rapt attention to everything I say from this point onward. So are we ready? Let's go. Now before we start talking about the monetary blueprint, you have to know who is giving you the lecture. So but let us introduce ourselves to you, for those that don't know us already. We are SuccessDigest, Nigeria's #1 life-changing magazine, and for the past 25 years, starting in 1995, SuccessDigest has organized seminars, programs, and provided life-changing knowledge that have raised countless Nigerians just like you, from grass to grace, from poverty to prosperity. That is the testimony of everyone who has come in contact with the SuccessDigest platform. But don't take our word for it. Let's show you some people, some notable Nigerian business minds who passed through this platform. Number one, of course, you know this interesting man, Honorable Otumba Akin Alabi, who is the founder of NairaBet.com. Or if you don't know this man, then there's something, maybe you've been living under a rock. But let us listen to what he had to say about SuccessDigest and his co-founders. Here is his testimony. I can say that the foundation of what I know in business today was built by reading SuccessDigest. I know what I know today thanks to God for directing me to Pastor Dr. Emmanuel Sonny Ojiagbase. And in case you didn't know, SuccessDigest was co-founded by Pastor Dr. Emmanuel Sonny Ojiagbase and his wife, Pastor Mrs. Esther Ojiagbase. Okay, they are the co-founders of this life-changing magazine that has lifted people like Honorable Akin Alabi to the level he is today, and this is what he has to say about the platform. So this one no be beans. This SuccessDigest no be beans. But let's go on. Now, Mr. Ronald Zimura, of course, this is another very popular and powerful businessman in Nigeria. He's the co-founder of Digital Nexus. And here is a little bit about him. Mr. Ronald Zimura is a digital marketing expert and author of several best-selling business books and co-founder of Digital Nexus Interactive, a firm that sells over 35 billion. Listen, 35 billion, no be 35 naira or 35,000, 35 billion in products and services online for its clients every year. So it's not as if they've been doing this from the beginning. Every year, 35 billion naira worth of products are sold by Mr. Izumura and his colleagues at his company every single year for their clients. So this is a man that knows what he's doing. When it comes to marketing, he knows what he's doing. And who does he have to thank for giving him the opportunity to start this business? SuccessDigest, exactly. We also have Mr. Samson Olatunde. He's a speaker, trainer, business consultant, author of many business books, including the just released Digital Entrepreneur. And here is what he has to say. This is testimony now. I came across Success Attitude Development Center, SADC, which is the parent body of SuccessDigest, around the year 2000. And since then, I've been an addicted follower. By applying what I was taught by Pastor Dr. Emmanuel Sonny Ojagbase, my mentor, and my own determination, I made my first 4 million naira packaging information products from the CDs that was given as a gift by my mentor to the participant at the seminar. Is this not a testimony? Is this not a testimony? And let me tell you a little bit about Mr. Olatunde Samson. By the time he attended this seminar in 2003, he was broke. He had to borrow money to be able to attend this seminar. That's how bad it was. He had to borrow money from his friends. The money was the fee at that point was 25,000. 25,000. The fee at that point was 25,000. Okay. Now, he invested 25,000 and was able to convert that 25,000 to 4 million naira. 4 million naira. I don't know which type of business can give you that type of returns on your investments, but with the knowledge he received on the SuccessDigest platform and with the gift was generously given by his mentor, Pastor Emmanuel Sonny Ojagbase, he was able to convert 25,000 naira to 4 million naira. His story is a very interesting one. Okay, so let's proceed. Now, like I said, I've told you the things you do not need to succeed on this journey, turning the monetary blueprint to your cash cow. But what I've not shown you is what you need. Yes, what you need to succeed, because nothing good comes easy. You have to sacrifice something to achieve what you want to achieve. I mean, if everybody could easily make 1 million, you won't respect 1 million millionaires, of course. 1 million will be like 5 naira. It will be like pure water everywhere. But you want to be successful and you want to use the monetary blueprint to be successful. So you have to sacrifice some things. It's not going to come cheap. It's not going to come easy. And that is why at the end of the day, when the reward comes, you'll be excited and you'll be happy and you'll be grateful that you sacrificed and you did what you had to do to turn the monetary blueprint to your own cash cow, to your own personal ATM. Okay? Now, what you need to succeed. 1, a strong will and determination. Listen. This business model is easy. The monetary blueprint is very easy to turn to your own cash cow. But the truth is, because you are starting as a beginner, there are mistakes you would make. It's just it's learning process, like a baby learning how to walk. A baby will try to walk and fall down, sit down, try and walk again and fall down. But the baby will, if the baby is determined, of course, every baby is determined to walk. And eventually, the baby starts walking, and finally, the baby starts running. That is what you need. That type of childish determination, determination of a toddler, you need it to succeed in anything in life, not just this monetary blueprint. Okay? Hope you are listening to me. Number 2, hunger for knowledge. Hunger for knowledge. Hunger for knowledge. I'm going to repeat it again and again and again, because the truth is, what you don't know, you don't know. If you don't know how to do something, you cannot do it and it's not work for you. Imagine somebody trying to build a house without knowing how to build a house. What do you expect to happen? You are not going to waste your money, and you are going to start crying up and down. So if you are not hungry for knowledge, if you are not ready to sit yourself down and learn how to make the monetary blueprints work for you, you are not going to make one single naira using this monetary blueprint. So forget it. Forget it. You have to be ready. You have to be hungry for knowledge. Number 3, and most importantly, high work ethics. High work ethics, because initially when you are setting up this business, when you are trying to fine-tune everything and set everything together, you realize that you have to work a little bit harder. Now, the great internet marketers that will just spend 10 minutes in front of their system, in front of their laptop, and just 10 minutes in front of their laptop, and they are done for the day. Before they got to that point, they had to work. They had to work hard. They had to work very, very, very hard. Do you understand me? They had to work very, very, very hard. Some of them had to work for 25 years before they even got to the point where they could do one simple thing and turn this, and one simple action, and by noon of that day, they will make all the money they need to make. And I'm going to tell you a story very soon, so you understand how powerful this monetary blueprint actually is. Okay? Now, do you know Dan Kennedy? Of course, you should know Dan Kennedy. Dan Kennedy is one of the greatest marketers that ever lived. He died late last year, but his impact is going to be felt forever. As long as people are going to market, Dan Kennedy's impact will be felt. So, now I want to tell you a story. And this story is going to show you how powerful the monetary blueprint is. And this story is how Dan Kennedy got his new car. How the legendary marketer Dan Kennedy got his new car using the monetary blueprint. Okay? Now listen to me. Relax, listen to me. Now, Dan Kennedy, like I said, is one of the greatest marketers in the world. But before he got to that point, he had to work hard. And along his journey to the top, he discovered the monetary blueprint. And once he discovered that, it became his go-to. It became his most treasured possession. That is how important the monetary blueprint is to anyone that has come in contact with it. Now, how Dan Kennedy got his new car using the monetary blueprint. Now, the story is, there was one day Dan Kennedy was driving around town. He was going somewhere, so he was driving around town, and he happened to stumble upon a car dealership. And he saw a very beautiful car that he liked. So, and he looked at it. He told himself at that point, he said, I want to buy this car. And you know, the truth is, Dan Kennedy at that point was a multi-millionaire in dollars, no naira, no dollars. So he could afford that car with ease. But you know what he did? He's a smart marketer. So he told himself, why pay for it with my own money when I can use my own monetary blueprint, use my own money tree, go and pluck money from my own money tree and pay for it. He didn't have to take money from his account. All he had to do was go to his money tree in his backyard, pluck money. It's that simple anyway. It's actually that simple when you understand it. Pluck money and pay for this car. So what did he do? He saw the car, asked for the price, he went back home. He sat down in front of his laptop. After a few minutes, not hours, a few minutes, he spoke to his money tree. And believe you me, before long, not only did he have the money to buy the car he wanted to buy, but he had extra money on top. And all he had to do was just go back home, know what he wanted to buy. He went back home, sat in front of his laptop, spoke to his money tree, and money started flowing into his accounts. It's not juju, It is not juju, so don't think that this was they don't bobo me, they don't give me bobo. The truth is, it's not juju. It is simple marketing. 1 + 1 = 2. But because you don't understand this right now, it will seem difficult. It will seem like it is fiction. But the truth is, once you understand how the system works, you also be able to generate that results. Dan Kennedy got back home. He saw a car he liked, asked for the price. He got back home, sat in front of his laptop, typed some words on his laptop, sent it out to his money tree, and money started flowing into his bank account. People were paying for what he said. People were paying him. People paid for this car that he bought. Okay, so it's not as if it's any juju. It's not as if that there's no calabash in his room. People actually saw what he sent to them using the money tree and decided to pay him money just to get what he sent to them. Okay, so do we understand this? Do we understand this and story I just said? Now, you understand how powerful this money tree work, how powerful this money tree blueprint is. But now you want to know how it works, because if you know what it can do, next thing is to know how it works before you even now decide, okay, let me start doing it. So now I've shown you how it is, how effective it is, and I've told you a story of how a legendary business marketer used the money tree blueprint to buy a new car without spending one dime out of his own pockets. It's dollars, $1 out of his own pockets. Okay? If that story is exciting and if that story got you excited, let's proceed so I can show you how the money tree blueprint works. Okay? Now let's continue. But first, like I said, what is the money tree blueprint? And why is it called the money tree blueprint? Because generating money using this blueprint is as easy as plucking money from a tree. Like I gave the story of Dan Kennedy, of the late great Dan Kennedy. It was as easy as plucking money from a tree. He didn't have to sweat. He just sat in front of his laptop, typed some things, and money started flooding into his account, and he bought the car he wanted to buy. So it's as easy as plucking money from a tree. Now, like I said, I'm going to show you how it works. Money tree blueprint. Traffic. Preferably Facebook ads, because Facebook ads is the easiest platform for people to use to start selling, advertising their products. Facebook is powerful. 2 billion people are on that platform. Out of that 2 billion people, know how what you are selling, what you have to offer, they will be on that platform. So Facebook is the best platform to communicate to these people and tell them, hey, listen to me, I have what you need here, so come here, listen to me, let me show you what I have for you. Then the second thing on the money tree blueprint is a secret weapon which we have to unveil to you, because you know about Facebook adverts already. You know about having an offer. Of course, you have to have a product or service you are going to give the person. But this secret weapon, Dan Kennedy said, you are not a marketer if you don't have this secret weapon. It is that important. Marketers say the money is in this secret weapon. It's common marketing knowledge within the great marketers that this secret weapon is the most important component they have. Someone even said, I think it was Gary Halbert, that said, you can take everything from him, but if you leave him with this secret weapon, he'll be a millionaire within a month. That's confidence. Henry Ford, who is the founder of the Ford company, motor company, said, you can take everything from him, but just give him this secret weapon, and he'll have as much money as he had before he stole all his money from him. So this secret weapon is very important. Some marketers would rather die than allow you steal that secret weapon. But what is this secret weapon? Relax, we are going to show it to you. So relax, okay? We are going to show it to you in a few minutes. So what is this secret weapon? The secret weapon is an email list. The secret weapon of the greatest marketers in history is a list. It is a well-curated, vibrant list. Now, as you see it, an email list, Most of you might not know what an email list is, but the ones that do already know how powerful an email list is. An email list is a collection of people who are interested in a product or service. Now, it means you have access to their email address. They've given you their email address, not that you can just copy it from anywhere. You have to get them to sign up for it. So they will happily give you their own email address and names, so you can contact them and keep contacting them as long as you're telling them about things they're interested in. Okay, that is an email list. An email list is the most important weapon, the most important component of any marketing campaign, because the truth is, you can have the best offer, you can have the best Facebook adverts, you can have the best customer care service, but if you do not have the people to sell it to, you would not make any money, because the most important component of every business are the customers that will buy from you. Because if there are no customers, you're not making any money, which means you are going broke. Don't you think so? Of course, I know you agree. If there's nobody to sell to, you are going broke. So listen to me. This is the secret weapon of all great marketers. But I'm not going to leave like this. I'm going to show you how to build an email list. Okay? So I'm not just going to leave like this. But first, now you know the email list is the secret weapon. Now you need an irresistible offer to sell to your people on the list, and that is when you can now make money. If you miss any of these steps, you're not going to make any money. Now, this secret weapon, like I always said, is a critical component in the money tree blueprint, which Dan Kennedy used to pay for his new car. Dan Kennedy sat down, he saw the car he wanted to buy, he sat down in front of his laptop, typed an email and sent it to his list, and they started buying the product on the spot. They bought that product so much that he took the money and used it to buy his new car. That is power of a list. Imagine if he had to start running Facebook adverts to sell that new offer that he had. So he has to now sit down, pay Facebook or pay whoever then, or Google, to run adverts. And people will now start seeing the adverts. How long that will take? See, all you need is a list. All you need is a list to make as much money as you want from internet business. Okay? And not just internet business, offline too. Offline business. It's not just email list. Offline business is banks have a list. Look at your phone. Your bank sends you emails and gives you information. Like GT Bank now. GT Bank sends you emails talking about their fashion show, their food festival. They are selling their offer to you. If they didn't have that email list, they won't be able to sell that offer to you. They have to start doing Facebook adverts. Of course, like I said already at the beginning, you will still use Facebook adverts. But the truth is, the money you spend on Facebook adverts will be much less. Why? Because you have a list of active people that are listening to you and are ready to do business with you. So when you tell them, I have maybe a phone to sell, and you tell your email list and the offer is right, they'll buy it from you. That is how it works. All you need to do to harness the power of your email list is send an email to them telling them, hey, this is what I have for you, based on what you talked about, or based on why you are here, and this is the offer. So look at it. If you are interested, take advantage of it. And if they are interested, they are going to buy it from you. That's just it. And you're not paying any money to anyone. You're not paying money to Facebook for the adverts, for the email you're going to send. So it's very cheap. It's a cheap, cost-free, and easy way to do this. How long will it take to type an email? Maximum of 30 minutes if you're just starting. So an email is, like I said, the money tree blueprint is the easiest way to make money off the internet. Okay? Now, let's proceed. Marketing secret, like I said, the money is in your list. The money is in your list. Okay? Now, what do you need to build an email list? What do you watching this webinar need to build an email list? Number one, email marketing service. Of course, how will you gather your list? You need a service that you can use to not only gather your list and store your list, but you also need to be able to send your emails out there. Okay? So, which is why you need an email marketing service like MailChimp or Aweber. There's MailChimp, there's Aweber, and there are lots more actually. But MailChimp, we advise people to start with MailChimp because MailChimp is cheap and is the easiest platform to start with. It's cheap in that you don't have to pay to start using this platform. It's until you get to 2,000 subscribers before you have to start paying MailChimp. And by the time you get to 2,000 subscribers, you'll already made enough money to start paying MailChimp their fee. So we advise you to use MailChimp. Now, second thing, you need to build an email list. You need a source of traffic. And like we already said, a Facebook advert. So imagine you're selling a book now. Then you run an advert on Facebook for the book and say, this book is XYZ. These are the benefits of the book that you receive. Blah, 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 and blah. The people that see your advert and are interested are going to click that advert. And once they click that advert, we now go to number 3, a sign-up form or a pre-sales page. So once they click the advert from your Facebook advert, they come to your sign-up form or a pre-sale page. The sole purpose of this page is to show them this and this and this are the benefits of what you are offering them. This page is meant to sell the benefits of what you are offering them. So imagine if you are selling a shoe now. You say on your pre-sales page or sign-up form, you say this shoe is made of pure leather, it is durable, it can last for 10 years, it is affordable, it won't bite your pockets, blah blah blah. The purpose, like I said, the sole purpose of this sign-up form or pre-sale page is to get them to sign up into your list. Remember that. Don't overcomplicate things. The sole purpose of your sign-up form is to get them to sign up into your list. Now, number 4, and most importantly, you need a strong reason for them to sign up. Some people give free ebooks, some people give free coupons, some people give discounts, some people do whatever they need to do. Some people even give audio books or even a free book. The purpose of this gift is to get them to sign up. So they are giving their email address in exchange for the gifts you are promising them, which is a strong reason for them to sign up. Okay, are we clear on this? Are we clear? Okay, fire on. Now I'm going to take these steps one by one. What do you need to build an email list? An email marketing service, like I did explain. MailChimp, Aweber, there are a lot of them, but like I already explained, we encourage people to start with MailChimp because MailChimp, you can start for free. So you do not need to start spending money to learn. You can just take advantage of that platform and start doing trial and error. Build your list, see how it works, send out emails, and over time, you would get to a point where you start earning money regularly using your monetary system. And by that time, when you are meant to pay for MailChimp, which is at 2,000 subscribers, you have more than enough money to pay, so it won't be a problem for you. Okay, now number 2, source of traffic for Facebook. Now I know you're watching this webinar, you're thinking, hey, I don't know how to run Facebook advert though. Does it mean I can't make money from this thing? Well, we thought about that and we came up with a solution. We have something for you, a gift for you at the end of this webinar. So rest assured, we got you covered. We are going to make sure you get absolutely everything you need to succeed using this monetary blueprint. So do not worry, do not be frightened. You can run Facebook adverts right now, which is not a problem. Everybody started at one point, but we can guarantee you that with the gifts we are going to give you at the end of this webinar, you are going to be able to run profitable Facebook adverts. Not just running the adverts, but these adverts will be profitable. Okay, now next thing is a sign up form or a pre-sales page. Of course, you are new to this thing. You do not know how to design a sign up form or a pre-sales page. You do not even know what is needed on your sign up form or pre-sales page to ensure that people sign up to your list. But do not worry, like we said already, at the end of this webinar we have gifts for you which you can take advantage of and start using as soon as possible to build your own, start cultivating your own money tree. Okay, now the last thing, like we already said, to build an email list is a strong reason for them to sign up, which is, like we said, is a free gift, a bonus, discount, or whatever. The purpose of this gift is to ensure that when they sign up, you are going to give them that gift in return. You are going to give them that gift in return to sign up into your list. Is their reward for signing up into your list. Okay, now at this point, are we clear? I want to know if we are all clear so we can proceed. Okay, now are we ready? Should I fire on? Okay, yes, I'll fire on. Thank you for that. Now, the money tree blueprints. This is the full formula for the money tree blueprint. Traffic plus email list plus irresistible offer equals to money. So you use the traffic from Facebook to build your email lists. Now, from your email list, using the email marketing service, you have to learn how to send emails to your list, showing them that you have an irresistible offer for them. The irresistible offer is something that they are interested in. So when they see that irresistible offer, they obviously pay you to get that thing that you are selling to them. Sure, yeah. Does it make sense? Okay, good. If it doesn't make sense, just type in the chat box below and we'll answer your question at the end of this class, okay? So, can I proceed? Yes, I can proceed. Like I already explained, drive traffic from Facebook ads to your landing page sign up form. Send email sales letters to your email list using email marketing services like MailChimp. Now, I know you look at email sales letters, which one be that one again? You know, talk about that one. The truth is, you have to learn how to write compelling email sales letters for people to read your offer and think to themselves, okay, I want to buy this product. You have to learn how to write compelling email sales letters. But like I already explained, we have you covered. We know you need this knowledge. So we have gifts at the end of this webinar. We have a gift for you at the end of this webinar, which you can take advantage of to have an all-in-one package for all these tools you need to build your own email, to build your own money tree. Okay, irresistible offer, like I said, the product your email sales letters would be selling, and the product has to be irresistible. The offer has to be irresistible. If not, they will not buy. They will just read your email, but they will not buy it, which is not what you want. So let's proceed. Now, did you know you can use the money tree method, the money tree blueprint, to make as much as 500,000 naira before 12 noon? Did you know? Of course, you doubt it. So let's do a simple mathematics, okay? Grab it like okay, you're there with paper and biro. So join me in this math session. A little math. An email list of 500 subscribers. Who are the subscribers? Subscribers are people that sign up to be on your email list. Now, you're selling an irresistible product that is worth 5,000 naira only. Just 5,000 naira. If 100, now let's say you send an email to your list of 500 people and 100 people buy that offer of 5,000 naira. How much have you generated by sending just one email? If 100 people buy the product of 5,000 naira, how much money have you generated by sending just one email? I will allow you to do the maths. The answer is 500,000 by just one email. How many years do people have to work to make that amount of money? They have to work really, really, really hard just to make the amount of money. Okay? So, you've seen the power of this money tree blueprints. You've seen how it works. You've seen that it is not juju, it is not yahoo. You've seen that it's a legitimate business process which you can easily start, and you can see that it's not time consuming, it's simple, it's easy to do, and it is worth all the investment you're going to put in. Because why? I'll ask you again, which other method can you use to generate 500,000 naira before noon by sending just one email to your list? Now, let me ask you a few questions. Think about it. How much better would your life be if we could generate 500,000 naira in one day by sending just one email? And the truth is, that email you're going to send, you can just sit down your boxers, wake up in the morning by 6 a.m. or whenever you feel like waking up. Put on your laptop or your phone itself, type the email, send it to your list. Send it to your list and the money will come. And you just watch the money enter your account. You just watch money flooding into your account. It is that simple. But like I have to give you a disclaimer now. It is simple to make money with the monetary blueprints. But before you get to that point where you can make some amount of money, you have to work hard. You have to learn a lot of things. So if you are ready to take advantage of the monetary blueprint, listening to my voice. How do you listen to my voice? Build your own email list. How do you build your own email list? That's an important question that we have to answer. But rest assured, like I said, we got you covered. Allow me to introduce you to the list building Bible. How to build a highly responsive build buyers list that generates cash fast. The email list, the list building Bible. All you need to know about building a list, of people that are ready to buy from you is within the pages of this book, of this course. Now, this course, what would you find inside this course? This course has two modules. It has two modules. The first part will show you step by step, a six-step process of building your list from scratch. Everything you need to know about building a list from scratch is covered in the first module of the list building Bible. From the point of starting from a beginner, where you don't even know what to do, to the point of where you are a pro that has your own responsive list that is ready to generate money for you on demand. Module 1, the 6 steps to building a list has got you covered. So you don't have to worry about cracking your head to think about how do I build a list. This module 1 in this course, the list building Bible, is going to show you exactly how to do that. And like I said earlier, there are 2 modules in this book. So the second module are 31 ways to build your list. So not only do you find the 6 steps to building a list, but you now have 31 ways to build a list. So these 31 ways are the simple tips and techniques used by the pros that you can employ as soon as possible to build your list from scratch. Okay, does it make sense to you? Now, the list building Bible, as you can see, costs 12,000 naira. But listen, don't worry. Like I said, there's still a lot more to offer. There's still a lot more we have for you. And of course, you're not going to pay 12,000 naira for this book. Don't worry, you're not going to pay 12,000 naira. So relax. Rest your mind, okay? Now, I'll proceed. Now, you know the list building Bible. Everything you need to build a list is in this course. Now, apart from the email list, you need some other things to be able to build a list. So what else do you need? You need to get acquainted with Facebook adverts. You need to know how to run Facebook adverts. Facebook marketing video course for beginners. Why is it for beginners? Because we imagine that most of you watching this video right now might not even know how to run Facebook adverts. So we had to find a course that will take your hand from ground zero, hold you and lift you up and show you, okay, how do I run an advert? This is what this video course will show you. How do I run a profitable advert for myself, for my offer, for my list? This is what this video course will show you. This is going to hold your hand and take you from total beginner to a good Facebook marketing expert in no time. And it's a video course, so you don't have to read. If you're the type that likes reading long story, it's a video course. You watch it and you catch up and start earning your own money too. And how much does this cost? 15,000 naira. But you are not going to pay 15,000 naira for these 2 products. The first one is 12,000 naira. You're not going to pay. The first list building Bible is 12,000 naira. The Facebook marketing video course is 15,000 naira. But like I said, I'm not going to pay up to this amount for these 2 products. And there are still more products that will be given to you if you take advantage of this offer. Now, the last but not the least, email marketing. Because like I said, you can have a list, but if you can send an email to them that will convince them to buy from you, like Dan Kennedy did in the story I told you earlier, nobody will buy from you. You might have 1 million people on your list, but if you can't write emails that get people to buy, nobody will buy from you. Which is why we added this course, Modern Email Marketing and Segmentation Video Course, which is going to cost you, which if you are going to buy it on your own, it's going to cost you 15,000 naira. But because you are in this webinar with us, you're not going to pay up to this amount for all those 3 products we just showed you. You're not going to pay up to 15,000, up to even 15,000 for it. Okay? This video course. Now, what would you learn inside this video course? You would learn how to send out compelling emails to your email list, how to structure compelling emails to your email list. Like I said, your email sales letters have to be compelling enough for you to get people to take action and buy your product. Okay? Now, so those are the 3 things you get, but there's still one more. Now, plus a MailChimp video tutorial course which you give to the members of the Ojekwase Super Affiliate Program. Why are we giving you a MailChimp video tutorial course? We are giving this to you because we believe that, like I explained to you already, MailChimp is the best starting point for you as a person to start your journey on this path to building your own monetary business. MailChimp is free until you get 2,000 subscribers. And like I showed you in the example a few minutes ago, a list of 500 people, with 100 people buying your products, can give you 500,000 naira in a day. It is that effective. Okay? Now, the total cost, as you can already guess, is 42,000 naira for all the products in this bundle. The products are the List Building Bible, the Facebook Ad Manager, Facebook Marketing Video Course for Beginners, Modern Email Marketing and Segmentation Video Course. Everything there will cost you 42,000 naira plus this tutorial video, which we only give to our Super Affiliate members. Because you're watching this video, we are going to give you a chance to take advantage of it. Everything will normally cost you 42,000 naira. But like I said earlier, you're not going to pay up to 42,000 naira for those courses. No, you're not going to pay up to 20,000 naira, or even up to 15,000 naira. Because starting from now till 9 p.m. on Saturday, the 14th of March 2020, you'll be able to get this bundle for the promo price of 10,000 naira. For the promo price of 10,000 naira, you'll be able to get the List Building Bible, Facebook Marketing Video Course for Beginners, Modern Email Marketing and Segmentation Video Course, and the MailChimp Video Tutorial Course, which we are going to give, which we only give to the members of the Ojekwase Super Affiliate Program for 10,000 naira only. Now, think about it. By investing only 10,000 naira, you'll be able to plant your own money tree in your own backyard. When you have your own email list, all you need to do is send out a compelling email to them, to your list now, and by the end of the day, you could have up to 1 million naira in your account. Think about it. For just 10,000 naira, you'll be able to produce 1 million naira by working just 10 minutes in a day. By sending just one email, you'll be able to produce you'll be able to generate as much as 500 to 1 million naira and above by sending just one email. If friends, and if you are listening to my voice, this 10,000 naira is chicken change compared to the amount of money you can make using the information contained in the List Building Bible, in the Facebook Marketing Video Course for Beginners, in the Email Marketing and Segmentation Video Course, and using the secret knowledge we're going to give you in the MailChimp Video Tutorial Course, which normally will cost 42,000 naira, but we are giving you for 10,000 naira. this is one of the biggest investments you ever make. This is one of the most profitable investments you ever make. Remember the story of Mr. Olatunde Samson, which I said at the beginning, which I told you about at the beginning, who invested 25,000 naira to make 4 million naira within a month. He could beat his record using this monetary blueprint. Okay? Okay? Now, so I've done my part. I've shown you the path to gold, the monetary blueprint. I've explained everything you need to know about the monetary blueprint and how you can take yourself from ground zero now to becoming a millionaire by sending just one email per day. It's as simple as that. But hurry, because you can get this bundle for 10,000 naira, but you have to hurry because by 9 p.m. on Saturday, the 14th of March 2020,